Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jahanier Perez. If you have not been to my channel yet, welcome. Super excited to have you guys here. This is week 27, and we are doing a 26-week recap. Lord, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, what I really want to get into is a little bit of a background and then get into the nitty-gritty stuff of what we're actually here for. So, born and raised in the Caribbean, my mother passed away when I was 15. My dad is currently in a nursing home. Understanding that part of our upbringing has a lot to do with the type of parents that we are going to become, in addition to all of the different tips and techniques that we pick up along the way as we get older. And I do want to highlight that because as you're getting older, we're not getting any younger, we are learning so much about ourselves, so much about our partners, so much about our surroundings and our relationships with other people. All of these different characteristics and habits that we pick up along the way will dictate the type of parents that we will become. And I am highlighting that because, as you all know, we are doing a recap of my pregnancy, in addition to me sharing with you what I have been learning, in hopes that you will also do the same thing. Do your research, ask questions, have conversations with people. Don't be shy to bring up a topic. There is always a time and place. I will not negate that. However, if you are curious and you have a question, make sure that you remember the people that you have to turn to when they say, "Oh, if you need me, I am here," or even if you just want to talk to an OB, have a conversation with your doctor. In addition to a daycare specialist, have a conversation with someone who works there. The best advice that my previous supervisor gave me was take someone who does taxes out to lunch and ask them questions. You're basically paying this person in food for their valuable knowledge that they've learned throughout the years. I am highlighting that again because as we go through this pregnancy journey, we're understanding that we're growing, we're molding, and on my end, I have my sisters, my cousin, I'm sorry, sister, because she's only one, my sister, my cousins, my fiance's family, and a lot of friends in my community who have had kids in the past or are currently pregnant, in addition to the Facebook groups. I am in a couple of Facebook groups. I will link them below just so that you all have a reference as well. And if you want to get a move on it, depending on your due date, that'll determine which Facebook group you fall into. I am currently in the Facebook group for Mamas Due in December, Mamas Due in December through January, First Time Mom Support, and there's two others that I will link below. A lot of talking, gotta catch my breath. That I will link below, and I wanted to ensure that you guys are aware that these resources are available. You just have to go looking for them. Now, before we get officially started, I do want to say that this video is sponsored by Cam Smith Tray Photography throughout the month of October. I'm very excited. And if anyone is interested in sponsoring us, don't forget to contact us via email. I also have my contact number in the description so that you guys can reach out to us with sponsorships. We do not negate those. Cam Smith Tray Photography offers photography services in the tri-state area in New York. You all do have the option of booking your maternity shoots, booking your model shoots, booking your baby shoots, newborn babies, events, wedding, couples, makeup, anything you can think of. Do not hesitate to contact them, and I will link them down below. Now, another topic that I have for you guys today are the pelvic pains. They do not stop. They actually get worse. And I'm under the impression that it is the heavier that I get, the more pelvic pains I get. I don't know, that's just my assumption, but the pelvic pains are not getting any better. The doctor told me that in order to relieve that pain, I would have to deliver the placenta in addition to the preeclampsia, We have not had conversations about the preeclampsia. She did advise me to move as if I don't have it, continue eating my foods, make sure that I'm making healthy choices, drinking my water, checking my blood pressure every now and then, and everything is going to be fine. So that is where my mind is with the preeclampsia. We are at ease when it comes to the pelvic pains. I am rolling with the punches. I cannot control them, and there is nothing I can do about it aside from using my belly band that I'll link below. I will link the belly band below. I do use the belly bands when I am doing extra work or if I'm going to be walking outside for a long period of time, like washing the dishes. Definitely wear the belly band. When I'm tidying up or cleaning in the house, definitely wear the belly band. Other than that, it depends on if I'm feeling a little bit of back pain, then I'll put it on. It does help to a certain extent. It's not 100%, oh my God, this is what I've been looking for. It's more for support. If anything can help me at least 2 to 3% more, I'm there for it. Sign me up. The next topic that I have for you guys is the sciatica pain. Oh Lord. According to Google, the sciatica pain starts around the third trimester. However, it can start anywhere between the first, second, or third. For me, that was an indicator that we have entered the third trimester. It happened 2 weeks ago. Today, I am 27 weeks and 4 days, if I'm not mistaken. However, that sciatica pain is no joke. It sat me right back down when I was trying to get up off the floor, trying to do a low impact workout, and I screamed. I screamed. I dropped back down on the floor. I was so confused. I did not know what was happening. I was just like, oh my God, I just hurt myself. Um, However, being that I am at home doing all of these stupid things, I did suck it up, count to 5, and I got up so fast and got into bed. It was no joke. Now, with the sciatica pain, what is happening is you're having a lightning shock from the back of your buttocks area down to the back of your leg. Sometimes it just goes halfway. So for me, it's only been going halfway. It hasn't gone all the way down to the knee. And it is maybe about 5-10 seconds of pain if I move. If I don't move, I don't feel anything. So it's like me being put on freeze for like maybe a minute or two. I have not figured out a resolution to this just yet. According to Google, it happens and you can do bath soaks. I did do an Epsom salt soak with lavender oil, rosemary oil, eucalyptus oil, and there's one more, and peppermint. So good. Highly recommend. According to Google, that is what works. I tried it. It was fun. I might have not done it as often as possible in order to actually see a difference, but it was good. The next thing that I'd like to get into is the prenatal massages. I finally got one done today. Guys, I am 7 months pregnant. I have been trying to do this prenatal massage since like the first trimester. I did the prenatal massage. It was relaxing. I fell asleep through most of it. It was not what I was expecting at all. I can't do a deep tissue massage because of the baby. So it was fun. It was enjoyable. It was very relaxing. I also did a chemical peel. I have makeup on my face and you guys cannot see the bumps, which is perfect. They did an amazing job. Now I have to catch my breath. Oh, child. That's another thing. The shortness of breath, since I'm breathing for 2, it's like, it's real. But I will recommend if you guys are able to do any pampering services, please by all means do them. I did the prenatal massage, I did the chemical peel facial, and I've done the chiropractor visits. Definitely want to do another one, hopefully this week. And that's all I can think about off of the top of my head. But any type of pampering services, oh, wait, also have my feet done. So we do have a baby shower that is being planned a month from now. I'm not doing my feet again up until it's time to do the baby shower, but I did do my nails. Right there. Nice. Look at this. This is the first time that I've done extendos on my own nails. I do not do long nails, but you know, I had to try them. Cardi B had some long nails. Y'all know she always wearing long nails, and I was like, nah, they wouldn't look that bad. So I went ahead and tried them. So a little bit to do with the pampering. I spent the whole day yesterday from 5 a.m. up until about 1:30 doing these nails, watching anime. Y'all, I just started Naruto. I have a long way to go. Now, the next topic that I have for you guys is ensuring that you keep yourselves busy. Now, when it comes to business and entrepreneurship, I don't know, us island people as entrepreneurs, we gotta stay on top of our grind. If we don't stay on top of our grind, we're gonna stay behind. Okay? We're gonna stay behind. I signed up for this 3-day marketing boot camp. Super excited for it. It's by Shauna Nicole. I think it's Shauna Cole. Today is day 3. The past 2 days have been amazing. In conjunction to revamping my entire website, potentially moving over to Shopify because I've heard so many great things. I've also been trading. Now, when it comes to trading, you guys know I rave about Pocket Options. Pocket Options is a really great platform for you guys to get on it, be able to trade, play in the markets, use your demo account, and when you're ready, you deposit your funds. It's not something that you need to pay ahead of time in order to find out what benefits you guys have. If you guys ever need help with Pocket Options, I will also create a video. I'll create an entire playlist for you guys just on Pocket Options, all the gems that I've learned for easy access, because this information is out there for free. There are people that charge for it. However, it is something that I learned through the pandemic and through me being nosy, looking at so many different YouTube channels and finding out what works for me. Now, if you guys are interested in binary options or stock options, I will also drop the Pocket Option link below so that you guys can take a look at it. I have not had any problems with deposits or withdrawals. I have been using it since 2020. We are in 2022 and Pocket Options is my thing. The next thing that we will discuss is something that I'm like 50-50 about it. Our glucose test. Glucose testing is this week, and what has me a little bit on edge about it is not really knowing what to expect. It's supposed to be an all-day process because in the morning I will be fasting and my doctor's appointment is not up until the afternoon, which should be very interesting. I have heard good and bad things about glucose testing, so I'm hoping that I end up on the positive receiving end of the glucose test. That would be nice. Baby, like I stated, is measuring in the 97th percentile to potentially be a 10-pound baby. We're not concerned, we're not worried, because from what I'm learning, he might be 10 pounds, he might be 5 pounds. We don't really know. Not worried at all. The last 2 topics that I have for you all is 1, financial advising. We met with this great financial advisor. His name is Abel Johnson from Greater Hudson Financial. Abel, if you ever see this, thank me later. You guys, when it comes to our babies that are not here yet and planning for the future, you do need some financial counseling, especially if you don't already have that engraved into your financial plans. We did meet with him last week and it was great. It was amazing. It was so nice to see all of those numbers on paper and seeing the raw truth of what is happening behind closed doors and what we can do as new parents to ensure that our child's upbringing is as healthy and as financially stress-free as possible, especially being that that is one of those things where I hold dear to my heart, because I feel that as long as your finances are straight, everything is straight. That is my philosophy. Could be different for you. And then lastly, the Water Lantern Festival. Oh my god, it was so much fun. Minus the walking. I need them to get it together when it comes to the walking. I walked 22 minutes to get there and probably 30 minutes back because I ended up getting lost with my fiance and our dog. But it was fun. We did have a great time. Like, I had so much fun. It was so exciting. It was so beautiful. It was very artistic. I wish that we get to do this every single year, especially it being a family-oriented type of space. I loved it. I definitely enjoyed it. Now, I'm going to leave you guys with this. This might just be a 26 to 27 week recap, as not much has changed. Depending on how we do from here to Thursday, I will most definitely update you guys. And it might also be something quick. Where did I leave my coffee? But that's a wrap, guys. Do not forget, like, subscribe, comment, share, leave your feedback in the comments. If there's anything you feel that I could have added or should have added, or that moms need to know at 26 to 27 weeks, please do not hesitate to drop it in the comments. Everybody needs to know what you know. Please help us. Sincerely, a pregnant mother to be. What we're also going to add is our bump. Now, we are adding the bump. Baby is 7 weeks and 3 days. I made a joke about this on Instagram today and said that my belly is officially bigger than my bum. But shout out to my sister for these compression shorts. Very comfy, very high waist, very loose. And here we are, looking nice and round. The easiest place to hold your baby. You guys take care.